Winston Frederick Sturzel. Think fast. Wow, that worked better than I thought it would. Did the Indians never sweat? I don't know how the hell they kept their face paint straight. This probably looks like some real war paint now because I'm really fighting with it. Anyway, hey, what's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel where we slice through the nonsense like a hot knife through expired kimchi. Today, we're roasting Laowai86's latest fever dream on his channel with his special guest, Winston Frederick Sturzel. He dropped a video so unhinged, it's practically begging for a roast. It's called China Just Claimed the USA WW3 Just Got More Real. It dropped like a turd 2 days ago on the Laowai86 channel.
You guys will not believe what China is claiming.
Spoiler alert, you won't believe it because it's pure grade A baloney. What's their hot take? China is plotting to invade the USA because, brace yourself, a 3-minute Douyin video with 222 likes and 28 comments says Native Americans are Chinese.
I'm not joking. You gotta see what's going viral in China. It's gonna blow your mind.
Cue the WW3 air raid sirens, right? Pop some popcorn because we're about to dismantle this dumpster fire with a side of giggles. Meet our fearless clickbait crusaders, Laowai86, Sea Milk, aka Sea Milk, and Serpent ZA, aka Winston Frederick Sturzel. These dudes could turn a stray cat in Shanghai into a CCP spy plot. In their video, they're just losing it over a 3-minute, 19-second Douyin clip with a massive 222 likes and just 28 comments.
Now, we're not talking about some like weird conspiratorial like influencer talking about this. This post went absolutely viral and was promoted.
My neighbor's cat's Douyin videos get more engagement than that, and the cat just films itself sleeping. This mega viral post is apparently China's master plan to surf into San Diego, right? Let's see if this holds up or if they're just sea milking it, pun intended, for another paid promotion. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So what is this world-ending video? A janky montage of clips, some from like 2019, narrated by a young kid or, text-to-speech. And I think it's a kid using text-to-speech, maybe.
美国自古以来就是中国的领土，印第安人的发音就是最好的证明。
How's my makeup holding up? It claims Native Americans are Chinese because Indian sounds like Indianyang, and some ancient Chinese city was called Hanyang. Mind blown yet? More like mind thrown into a blender, right? Then they drop this banger. Because it's on Chinese social media, it's CCP endorsed.
Keep in mind, if something's allowed on the Chinese internet, it's actually endorsed by the government because they remove anything they disagree with. Yeah.
By that logic, every TikTok video is approved by the Pentagon. I guess Biden must have personally approved Skibbity Toilet, right? Newsflash, boys. Douyin has rules, just like YouTube or X. If it's not breaking the rules, it stays up there. Xi Jinping is not personally hitting the like button. He's not slamming the like button, right? Duh. Now, Let's get to their evidence. Evidence, right?
Native Americans share similar physical characteristics with Chinese people.
Hold up. What?
So I brought a special guest, my resident Native American expert.
Hey, how's it going?
Winston, our Native American expert, he says it's nonsense, right? Because they don't even look the same.
Living in China for 14 years, and I've seen Native Americans here, and they don't look the same.
Yikes. Sorry, Winston. Science called. And it's not on your side. Genetic studies show Native Americans' ancestors crossed the Bering Land Bridge from Siberia 15,000 to 20,000 years ago. Those Siberians share distant DNA with East Asian groups, including some in modern-day China. Does that mean Native Americans are Chinese? Nope. That's like saying Italians are Russian because they both like bread, right? But Laowai conveniently skips this to fuel their China stealing your backyard fanfic.
Genetic research has shown that Native American populations share a closer genetic affinity with populations in Siberia than those in East Asia. Would make a lot of sense.
Because that's where they came from,
yes.
Right?
Including China.
They chop up sentences like a bad DJ to lie to their fans, right? The words, including China, were separated. Like it's not even in the same sentence. Here, I'm going to play it for you again a little bit slower.
Affinity with populations in Siberia than those in East Asia. Would make a lot of sense.
Because that's where they came from,
yes.
Right?
Including China.
Oh, and that Chinese woman in a Native American headdress Winston calls AI-generated cultural appropriation.
That's kind of like a, I'd hate to say it, but that's quite the cultural appropriation type picture over there, isn't it? It's like an AI of I don't even know how
they basically
how to explain
they typed into AI, they're like, make a Native American look Chinese. Mm-hmm. That's what they typed in.
Plot twist. Surprise, surprise, surprise. That picture's been online since at least 2011, labeled Native American Beauty. I'm going to show you the 2011 version of it right here, and it's got the caption right underneath, Native American Beauty. AI in 2011, Winston, were you time traveling with Elon? Let's scroll down here a little bit more past that picture. Winston, can you tell if these kids are Chinese or Native American? Trick question. They're Inuit. I guess they don't look Chinese at all, right, Winston? Hey, if this debunk's got you laughing through the geopolitical chaos going on all around us these days, consider tossing some love to the channel. Scan these bad boys to keep the truth bombs coming. Drop your name with your support, and I'll shout you out in the next video. Or, you can stay anonymous if you like, you mysterious legends. Your support keeps me roasting clickbait instead of, hiding in a bunker. Back to the show. I tried to clean up my makeup a little bit during the break, but I don't know if it's better or worse because I don't have a mirror. So anyway, now the real MVP of their video, the Incogni ad.
Probably get pissed off if someone pickpocketed you, right? You'd also probably be pissed off if somebody stole your car.
Classic Laowai playbook. Step 1, find a random Chinese social media post. Hey, fun fact, by the way, 99.9% of Laowai's followers will never check Chinese social media, so they can say anything, right? But step number 2, blow the random post out of proportion to scare your followers. Step 3, shill for a VPN or data protection service, right? Incogni's fine, but this whole China's claiming the USA shtick feels like it's just a flimsy excuse to plug their sponsor. It's like they're sitting in their climate-controlled green screen studio thinking, how can we stretch this 3-minute random video into 15 minutes of content and a paycheck? They even compare this 3-minute, 220-like random video to China's claims over Taiwan and the South China Sea.
But China is the new imperialist power on the block.
Yeah.
Bro, a Douyin clip isn't a UN resolution. It's just some guy with a smartphone and zero chill. Laowai 86 is acting like China invented imperialism, right? Meanwhile, ignoring that his own country literally took land from, wait for it, Native Americans, right? Irony level equals 100. Their history lesson is even worse. They say China started in 1949, and was just warring states before that. That's like saying that Italy didn't exist before 1861 because it was city-states. China's been a cultural juggernaut for millennia, Winston Frederick Sturzel. But why let facts get in the way of a good scare story?
I now see that the way to get through to you is with this.
Oh, great, because I'm hungry.
Good.
The absolute cringiest part of Lao Wai's video? They compare this random little video that they found to Nazi propaganda claiming China's pushing racial superiority.
Oh, yeah. Starting to draw some parallels here.
The pure Chinese race. Actually, these people historically across the world are from our pure historical race as Chinese people. Where have I heard that before?
Yeah, starting to talk about Aryans here, aren't you?
Yeah. See how this works?
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, it's a 3-minute video, not a Mein Kampf reboot. Next time you yell World War III, I'm going to check for a sponsor plug first. If China wanted to claim the USA, they wouldn't need a kid's voiceover on a random 3-minute video. They'd just keep buying T-bills, wouldn't they? Are you craving more Lao Wai 86 and Winston Frederick Sturzel takedowns? Smash that like button. Consider supporting the channel with these QR codes and tell me what other conspiracies you want to nuke next. Peace!